Okay, so what this is, it says in the book of Amos in the Bible, chapter 8, verses 12, it says, people will stagger from sea to sea and wander from north to east, searching for the word of the Lord, but they will not find it. Okay, so uh, what's going on here is it's basically telling us that uh, in the times ahead, in the end, Amos was predicting that it's going to come a time where you can't find the word of the Lord nowhere. Like, uh, I mean, you got the Bible, but as far as people preaching the word, uh, uh, people will be telling lies. Because most people don't just read the Bible. What they do is they listen to preachers and what's going on now. Preachers are on these contracts and stuff like that, and it's basically telling them, not to preach like Jesus did. Okay, Jesus preached straight truth, hell and death, and uh, you know, uh, people hated him because he told the truth. So what's going on now is people blinded and can't see the truth. So when you tell the truth, uh, people don't want to hear it. But what they doing is they're taking heed to false doctrines. They're hearing what they want to hear, what's pleasing to the ear, and which also the Bible talks about. They two people, they believe what they want to hear, and the truth they don't want to hear. Hell and death. Either get right or die and go to hell. So what the preacher's going doing with this verse is saying in chapter 12, I mean chapter 8 verse 12 is saying basically that people uh will not be able to find the truth. And you preachers on TV were lying, they be lying and uh not telling the truth, and it sound like the truth. It'll be a lot of disinformation, which it sounds so much like the truth, but it'd be a lie though. And uh they're gonna be like, okay, they going by there, but nothing's happening. Why? Because it's not the word of the Lord. It's like uh, they not they can't hear, they can't see it, uh they can't comprehend the truth. Uh, because they've been blinded for so long, they've been conditioned to believe a lie. So when you tell them the truth, they ain't gonna be able to hear it. So what's gonna happen is uh these preachers are by the devil himself, by Satan, are being used to lie to congregations. So people believe in a lie. That's basically what it is. They believe in a lie, and they're under contracts. They're getting paid underhandedly. You know what I'm saying? By people in high positions. So they can't hear it. They want to say, "Oh, what the truth is? Is that the truth?" And they can't find it. They can't find, God allowed the truth to be hidden because people went against Him. They rebelled against Him. So God allowed the truth to be the truth not to be there. It's like God basically put He blinded them, because they were against Him anyway. They were against me. They didn't want to turn from their will, evil will anyway. So God allowed a strong delusion to come over them, so they believe a lie. So when they hear the preachers, they listening, they hear them, but you like, okay, uh, I can hear them, but they're not preaching uh healing death. They're preaching prosperity, like motivational speakers, or they're preaching something about saying stuff they're not preaching healing death basically. Uh so by their way, it's like a curse out here because uh it's like a curse out here because the land is under a curse because they went against God. So people can't find the truth. Like, where is the truth? Where is it? I can't see it. I I I I don't. Like, where is it at? And this is what's going on. People falling up under this. They can't find it. They can't find. They like, I want to know the truth so bad. People everywhere, I want to know the truth, but they're blinded from it. You know, they thirsting for the truth but can't find it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the fury of God. God is upset, angry, because the nation turned against him. They wouldn't come back to him. You know, so God, all these plagues come upon the earth, the plagues of Egypt, basically. But people would look for the truth and can't find it. And everywhere people preacher telling a lie. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and it's up to people to snap out of it. They can say, "Hey, what they saying is not the truth. That's not the truth. Let me get out of this. Let me find." They got awakened to the truth, come to the love of the truth. And that's what it says in the book of Thessalonians. It said, and second chapter it says, because they refuse the love of truth. God promised strong delusion that they'll believe a lie. So it's like they believe and they can't, like what they believe this lie. So the truth they can't see it. You know, they can even start trying to find truth. They can't find it. You know, people need to wake up. Really need to wake up. They really need to wake up. Because the end time is now. The end time is now. You better pray for the truth and discernment. Pray that they're not blinded. Strong delusion because they love this world, this flesh, this world, this beast system.